Hello, my gorgeous Gemini. Welcome back to Fifi and Gigi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. I really hope so far that the start of the week for all of you has just been utterly wonderful. Gemini, let's get straight into it. My lovely Jimmy Jams, let's do this. I will clear the deck for you. For this week's reading, I will be using the Marchetti Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the Moon Void Tarot. So, Gemini, for this week, I want to concentrate on 3 different aspects of your personal romantic love life. And I really want to put forth the intention from now until the end of the year. Now, bear in mind, because I am reading for the collective, it can spill over into next year, January and February, primarily those early months of the new year, right? So, this reading, this entire video will be divided into 3 parts. So the first part here is I will be focusing, Gemini, on those that are curious or really want to know or want closure about their ex. The one that perhaps walked away, or even if you walked away from them and you have no clarity, I'm going to be pulling out 3 cards and then clarifying. In the second part of this video, Gemini, I will be concentrating on those that already have someone in your life. Does not matter, even if they just arrived, you're still getting to know them. You've known them for a few weeks, a few months, or even a few years, and you're wondering, oh, what do they think of me? Or what's their agenda here? What's their intentions? Are we going to go to the next level? Or are they going to do something that I was hoping that they're going to do? What's going on? And then I'll pull 3 cards and of course I'll clarify. And then for the third and final part of this video, Gemini, it is for those that are 100% single. Is there anyone new coming into your life, Gemini? And if so, what energies are they bringing? Let's talk about their character and the potential for this. So let's get straight into it. And this entire reading is time-stamped. So if you do go to the description box below, all you have to do is see where it's time-stamped and you click on it. It will automatically take you to the part of the video that you wish to go. Or you may watch this entire reading if you would like to. The more the merrier. Everyone's welcomed. Gemini, also, I really need to keep saying a massive thank you. We are literally just a few weeks away from launching our official website, and I'm actually still filming some of the last videos for the online Master Tarot course that will be taught exclusively by myself and Gigi. I do have to remind you, so I'm sorry if I sound like a broken record, Gemini, but I do have to say this every week in case, for those that didn't see it last week, if you do want to enroll in the online Master Tarot course, it's not your textbook course. It's going to be videos with downloadable reference books that I have personally created. Go to the description box again if you want, and there will be an email there. It actually says for the online master course. There is an email there. It's fifigigi@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. I will personally respond to you within 24 hours. And I'll give you all the information that you need in regards to the online Master Tarot course. And once you email me now, you're in, because you'll be getting a special early bird discount. Because once it's live, it won't be at that discount for long. The price will shoot up and it will stay there pretty much forever. It's not coming down. We're only making it really, really affordable for everyone as more of a celebration, as a launch. So definitely shoot me an email below, and I will endeavor to reply and give you all the information you need within 24 hours. All right, Gemini. So this is now for those that wish to seek some clarity and guidance about your ex. All right, someone specific. This is someone that made a huge impact on you. All right, it's saying 4 more. Well, why do I keep hearing Roger? I don't. They're showing me an island. So I know sometimes the things I say, they don't make sense, but it may make sense for someone out there watching this. I'm seeing the word tea. This doesn't, I don't know what the word is. I almost want to say turpentine, but that won't make any sense. Like Tupanai, it's probably a place, I'm not sure if that how that would relate to you watching. So let's get back into this, please. For the exes, the overall energy here is, wow, this is interesting. Such a powerful card, right? Ruled by Leo. And actually, we're officially now in Libra season, and Libra season is wonderful for relationships. And couldn't help to notice as the overall energy, the Lady of Strength there is looking straight at you. That's interesting because this does speak of unconditional love, but I see that you are both holding back. Nobody has actually come forward. We've gone our separate ways here, but you have come out stronger, Gemini. Ooh, oh, okay. It's amazing how one card on its own means one thing, but when we start coupling it with something else, the Strength card, we also have the Star card, Aquarius energy, the card of destiny, of hope, of faith, renewal, major wishes being granted. Gemini, I have to ask this question to you. Depending what your answer, it's either for you or for your person. Are you waiting for this person to come back? Would you like to rekindle this relationship? Do you think there's any hope? Because there is someone here, and I'm getting that it's like 75% of you are actually waiting for your person, because I would not be surprised. They're holding back, and it doesn't bring them any joy, doesn't bring them any pleasure though, but there is something here to do with their self-confidence, because Gemini, I'm seeing that you're taking care of yourself. You're probably exercising, you're very careful about the foods that you eat, less drinking, you're giving up smoking or vaping, all of that, because that has to do with our physical strength as well, our health. But I see here that your person's self-esteem is not as good as yours. They're building it up because there's a Star card. I think perhaps they're realizing now, and I'm wondering, is a bit too little too late, that they want to heal this. Because, well, there we go. We have this Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So what's this person doing? Let's really analyze this. They're being a bit of a busy bee there with that cute little bumblebee. We have there symbolically, obviously we know that the butterfly means transformation, and all those beautiful sunflowers all have those pentacles, all the blessings. What's blessing them from behind is the sun, more Leo energy. So it's this whole notion that this person is they're not acting. They haven't acted out. They're not doing anything toward you, but they're like wishing upon a star. Yes, living on a prayer. I believe that's what Bon Jovi used to say with his music, is that they would perhaps like to reinvest in this, tend to this relationship again. Ooh, Queen of Cups, oh my Lord. And the King of Wands. So not only look at this, we've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, and we have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Gemini, you're in a good place right now. I understand that you sometimes have challenging days, and you are the master, the king and the queen, the guru of overthinking. I understand that. I don't think that's a bad thing though, because we get to see things that other star signs don't see, but you're really putting yourself first here, regardless of your gender here. It's like, you know what? I'm going to fill up my own cup first. I have to say this to you though. This person that you're thinking about, this ex, right? That is no longer in your life, because I don't see that you're talking to this person. They will be taking action toward you. This is the King of Wands. Okay, they're looking straight at you. Okay, with sheer determination, with passion. We've got the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Are they afraid about reapproaching it? Absolutely. Internal fears, anxieties, fear of the future. What's Gemini going to say here? I just feel that on all levels here, Gemini. I'm not saying you're better than them. It's not that. I just feel that you're doing a lot more better than your person. Look at that, the Nine of Swords. That's Gemini energy. I don't feel that you've got the anxiety. They're anxious over you. See how they're clutching, their pillow? And they're losing sleep over you. They're losing sleep literally over you, Gemini. Let's put the three cards out. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. The beating heart, please. Ooh, King of Swords. Yep, this is the ex. Regardless of gender, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. They want to talk to you, Gemini. The Nine of Swords. You know what the thing is? That's my singles card. You're doing very well. Couldn't have been dealing with a Gemini. Let me split the deck, please. Ace of Swords. They want to talk to you. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. We know that Ace... I'm sorry that these cards are really shiny, though. I'm just trying to put it that way so you can see. There we go. We know that aces are breakthroughs. They are brand new starts, but it's pointing down. It's pointing down. There's a lot that they haven't told you that they wish to tell you. In fact, I can already see here that they're already kind of anticipating that you're going to say no. And I can't wait to clarify these cards, but you metaphorically represent there, symbolically, the dragon. There you are hoarding, not in a bad way. What are you protecting? Your energy, your peace of mind, everything that you've created, how you picked yourself up after this breakthrough. And there's your person, perhaps with all his or her buddies, right? And you're like, yeah, don't get too close. So they know they're going to have to fight for this. Your walls are up. They know that perhaps you're quite defensive. You're apprehensive. You're like, what are you doing here? I don't like this. They want to talk to you. Now they're going to get straight to the point, because the King of Swords is obviously very much like the Queen of Swords, which again, we have Gemini energy in there. They want this to be a two-way conversation, because I feel like you haven't spoken in a while. Usually the King of Swords has one sword. Now there's two. I want to talk, and I want Gemini to talk, and I want them to tell me how they feel about me. But this is the thing. I see both of you are 100% single, no strings attached, no third party attached so far, but you're doing very good here. This is the minor arcana of the Empress. So you're on the right path. You are on your way. A lot of you are thinking, you know what? I don't even know if it's not this person, it may not even be someone else. I'm actually good on my own. You're actually successful, independent, accomplished. You're really heavily putting all of your energy, Gemini, hyper focus, super focus. I'm going to say positive tunnel vision. I usually say that with the Chariot, with your finances, your career, your self-employment, your studies, your foundation, your future here as well. So many of you might say no to this person. I just got the word turned off. There's something that your person did that you're turned off, or when you look at them, it's like, I actually don't find you that attractive anymore. That's okay, because the more time passes, our perspective changes, doesn't it? I just see here you're doing very well, and your health is actually doing very good. So Gemini, if your health hasn't been the best, you got the Strength card. That is the return of health. They're saying two more, please. So I'm getting T for Thomas. Of course, it could be T for anything else. I'm getting like Tamara. They're showing me this is going to sound strange, currency. So the only reason why they're saying that, for some of you, this could be a long distance connection as well. I don't know how I linked currency with that, but they're telling me there's long distance. That's for some of you, not all of you. Getting P for Peter. Something about Welsh. Wales. Well, obviously Welsh, Wales. And there's a letter P over there. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, excuse me. The Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Wow, this person loves you. They may have actually been, probably, even if they were separated, they may have been committed or married to someone else. Even if they're going through a divorce, this may have been a third party. And I think that's what really turned you off. 2 more. Last one. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, please. Yeah, 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy. Gemini, one thing I know about you is that, how could I say this? You don't trust this person. You're not trusting the situation. In fact, some of you may have lost trust in kind of like all men or all women, you know, altogether. We must be reminded, though, to not cut everybody with the same sword. But it's pretty evident. You have your reasons why you don't fully trust this person. You know, these 2 sevens are very guarded energy here as well. Perhaps they lied to you. They were not honest. And if they decided to, they were the ones that, you know, to disconnect from you, that was BS. That's why we got the Ace of Swords. They do want to fess up. 9 of Pentacles. Got it again. So both of you are single. We also got the Strength card again. We also got the Moon again. And yeah, okay. They secretly want a brand new start. There's that 9 of Swords again. See how we're getting the same cards? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and that is you, the 9 of Swords. Your person is, I haven't seen someone so anxious and so scared, so nervous. Like, and every time I say that, I always imagine like when the dog, just a normal dog, they know they've done something wrong and they come with their tail between their legs. That's how I imagine your person. I say that with respect. It's pretty evident here that they want a new start with you. But I think they're already anticipating, they're going to try, but they're already anticipating that you're going to say no to them. But it's like, okay, at least I tried though. I feel like they did put you in a third party. And now they're regretting it. Now they're losing sleep over you. I feel like it's really catching up to them now. There's something about now, maybe because we're going towards the holidays. You know, if you celebrate the holidays, Christmas or anything else personal, they might be feeling quite lonely here. Let's talk about that 7 of Wands. Is the 9 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. You're very defensive, Gemini. I don't feel that it's like you're like this with everyone, but with this particular person, yes. Let's get one more, please. Yeah, because of what they did. The disaster card, right? The Tower. Scorpio energy. So yeah, now I'm really understanding your position here, Gemini. The way you're thinking, that you're so defensive, that you don't trust this person, that you prefer to be alone than with bad company. So I feel this person abruptly ended it. So now you're like, okay, you know what? Don't get too close. If you value your life, don't get too close, okay? So yeah, I'm seeing here that you're very apprehensive. You have reservations. These two cards are very defensive cards where it's like, I'll let you talk, but do not cross this imaginary line. I feel like this was a very abrupt ending. Let's talk about that King of Swords. They want to, more Aquarius energy. The Five of Swords, I think they want to actually admit their guilt here. That it almost feels like they used you, right? As long as Gemini was taking, I was happy. Like as long as they were giving, they were happy to take. I feel like your person's quite lonely, and being the beautiful chatterbox that you are, Gemini, because I absolutely love Gemini energy. You filled up that void, but I do feel here they're going to tell you almost, maybe it could be friends, family, adult children here as well. They may have actually influenced your person to actually abruptly end this. Now, this was a third party. I can already see it. We got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm seeing three kings. Just like I don't like to see a lot of queens, I don't like to see a lot of kings here as well. So obviously I can see your person was obviously dealing here with someone very selfish. And I can see they were obviously committed here. The King and the Queen of Pentacles are already committed. They already have children, their home and all that. Now they want to come clean. Thing is, I don't think that you actually care about that. Let's see. I think you can do very well and heal on your own. We've got Temperance. Sagittarius energy, followed by the Two of Wands. Aries energy. Yeah, I think you're going back and forth if this actually can be healed. We got the High Priestess, Pisces energy. I think that's what bothers you, is secrets, is lies, is mysteries. Let me split the deck for you. I think you're going to stick around if you actually want someone new, because we've got the Ace of Cups. That's the card of true love, and that means new love. You may meet someone, or it could be the platform within the next month. So if you're single and you're like, I don't want this ex now that with this, don't want the ex, stick around to the end, because I'm going to concentrate only for those Geminis that are single, and I can see that there is new love coming your way. And this person, this mystery, because a High Priestess, once we see the High Priestess, it's like, I'm not going to tell you everything. That's why a lot of people don't like the High Priestess. There's a lot of mystery here. You're doing a lot of healing on your own. You're being patient with yourself. And yes, you are literally like the King and the Queen of seeing both sides. But it's like, yeah, no. They need to be very patient with you. And I think you're going to make a choice here to find someone else. Now, they will be returning because they want a new start with you. Wow. Okay. I can clearly see it. We saw, even look at that. They want a fiery, passionate new start with you. I haven't seen someone this anxious, this scared of reapproaching a Gemini in such a long time. So you left a lasting mark. But I do feel they're quite lonely. That's why they are returning, though. So this is where it's going to get interesting. If you do want to find out if there's anyone new coming into your life, we already know that. So definitely stick around to the end, or go to the description box and click on the timestamp for single Geminis. That's going to be very interesting. But I do see that your person absolutely wants to come back, and they want to fix this mess, and they pretty much want to win you back, Gemini. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to pack everything up. I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to concentrate now, Gemini, for those that already have someone in your life. To any capacity, to any degree, we'll be focusing on that person right now. All right, Gemini, welcome back. So I will be concentrating on this portion, the second part of this video. Gemini, for those that are dealing with someone, even if this is someone that has newly arrived into your life, you want to find out more about them, or even if you have history with them and you just want to see where this is going, or anything else that you should know, right? Remember, the tarot doesn't hold back, it doesn't lie. So let's get straight into it. All right, let me just put that crystal there. I don't want it to fall. Let me clear the deck again. And let's do a really, really good shuffle here for you. I keep hearing the word Peter. You might be dealing with the Peter. I don't know why I'm hearing Peter Pumpkin Eater. That is it's so weird. Okay. All right, they're showing me red ruby. Ruby must be your name, they're saying. Oh no, okay, so they're showing, So obviously the stuff that I'm saying, if it doesn't make sense to you, just ignore it, because I am reading for the collective. But they are showing me a tree. They're showing me a tree house or a swing under a tree as well. 2 more. I'm hearing that it's happening, or it's all happening, but I feel like something's going to work out. If there's anything troubling you, I think it's going to work out. There's a, see, look at that. We're a bit stuck, a bit stagnation with this relationship. No relationship is perfect, Gemini, so try not to feel too bad. I know it's easy for me to sit here and say that, but... All right, here we go. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, please. Let's see. Okay. Oof. These cards are moving everywhere, and I always really kind of hold on to them really tight, but bottom of the deck, we do have the moon. Interesting. Pisces, Cancer energy. Now, I always say that this is a very like, feminine energy, right? Of the unconscious, of, you know, it's our intuition card, of beauty, humility, grace, right? It's quite a nice card. But it does speak here, Gemini, that you have some internal fears and anxieties. Now, so for some of you, this indeed may be a secret romance. You know that I don't like to say the word affair or the word baggage. I don't know why, I just don't like saying it. Feels like a bit dirty, like, oh God, it's so bad. But there might be a secret romance here, like a third party situation as well. But I feel like a lot of you, I kind of feel like you're in the dark about something. You don't know your person's true intentions, what they're thinking here. You know, where are we going to go? It's like you're in the dark here. 3 of Cups. Let me map this out. Okay, I think you've had a falling out with this person. 3 of Cups, Cancer energy. We've also had the Death card, Scorpio energy. The 3 of Wands, that's Aries energy, and the 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. And we've got the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Could be some gossip around this as well. People are talking about it. I feel like you've had a falling out with this person. Could have been recently as well. Or I'm hearing for some of you, like obviously last few weeks, the last few months here as well. You're a bit reserved here. Yeah, I have to say it. I am seeing here that this person will return. I see that both of you will actually come back to each other's arms here. I feel like you're just a bit fear of the unknown. What is happening here? There definitely might have been a fallout. Now, the 3 of Cups, I feel like this person will reach out to you first. They will actually say, Gemini, you know, in other words, they're showing me that white flag. They're extending their hand first, extending that olive branch here. Now, yeah, there might have been a temporary disconnection, but what I love here is that Death is holding that white rose, which does indicate the innocence and the purity of this connection, that this will be transformed. Like this ending or parting of ways was always temporary. And I feel like at one point, both of you were waiting for each other. Is Gemini going to chase me? Are they going to reach out? But I feel it's almost like you're thinking the same. It's like, might have been even a long distance connection here. And I feel that both of you are really thinking about each other. In fact, there's probably a bit more stress being away from each other rather than being together. There is unfinished business. There might be children involved. We are seeing a past life connection, but we've got very big, strong cards here indicating there's going to be a major transformation within this connection. And also there will be a reunion here as well. Okay, let's pick up the 3 main cards, please. Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right, so they will be messaging you. They will reach out. The 5 of Wands. There's been a huge disruption here between the both of you. There could have been a massive argument, a massive disagreement, or a lot of intrusion here. Leo energy, but the outcome is you, the Magician. Gemini and Virgo energy. Spirit said to look at the last one. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, because you can't let each other go. We're still holding on to each other. And I split the deck. It's time to make a choice, Gemini, Capricorn energy here. Which way do you want to go? And they're also saying be very careful how you approach this, because when we get the 5 of Wands, tensions are already a bit high. There's a lot of unresolved anger, a bit of ill feelings as well. So let's not make a mountain out of a molehill. If we're getting angry, let's retreat our energy. But yeah, I love the Page of Wands. We're getting some good news. Your person wants to reach out. They want to meet with you. And I feel they want to talk about this. Nobody's happy here. Everyone's butting heads. They're screaming at each other. And traditional tarot shows that, you know, everyone's wrestling to the ground. And it's every person for themselves. It's like a dog-eat-dog world, you know, cutthroat, isn't it? a lot of conflict, clashing of the egos, you know, just even competition perhaps for your person's attention. I'm getting here that perhaps this third party, yes, to some of you it couldn't have been an ex or adult children, but I'm really getting it's your person's family as well. And they caused a lot of disruption, like they were really like sticky beaks, really kind of, you know, getting involved when they shouldn't. That's not their place, but you're getting good news from this person. I feel like they want to resolve this. Now, the Magician, you're realizing, Gemini, that perhaps on your person's side, especially with their family, that there was some lies and manipulation. That is the shadow side of the Magician. You can spot BS a mile away. You can read between the lines. You know, when someone says something when they don't, you know the real meaning here. But I'm saying at the moment with the Magician, this is when we start on a clean slate. So there is going to be a huge transformation. I don't think you're going to take this person back until, honestly, they show to you that something has to change. And the Death card, usually when it appears, it's like, we don't care if, you know, Gemini's person is ready or not. If you want Gemini, you're going to have to change. Something has to give. So there's been a massive falling out. I can see this. Massive disagreement. I'm hearing shouting matches. They're giving me like Smith or Samantha, yeah. I feel like some people were jealous here of you as well, very intimidated. And that whole BS of Gemini's not good enough for this person, when really they're just jealous. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Now I'm hearing that there's something your person's afraid of, and I think it's like the straw that broke the camel's back, that you're going to say no. But let's see. Yeah, we got the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the most romantic night. Remember the Fab Four? I mean, the horse is literally coming with the cup around its neck, just waiting for you to take it. Messages, changes, offers, transitions, apologies, reconciliation. I almost feel this could be like at the start of the video where I concentrated on your ex. But this is more recent. This is a huge falling out that you've had with this person. We've got the Star. They want to heal this. This person misses you as well. The Star card. Yeah, no, it's okay. No wonder. When I was actually, remember shuffling and all this, they said that things are going to work out. It is. And this is a tremendous card of healing, of destiny. This person is miserable without you. Oh, wow. The Four of Cups. Look at that. Cancer energy has jumped to the Five of Cups. Scorpio energy. We also have progressive energy because we have the 4, 5, and the 6 of Cups right here. Ooh, and we also have the 8 of Wands, the second fastest moving energy in the deck, Sagittarius energy. Here they come, and the King of Cups. Okay, this person's grown up. They needed a bit of that positive fear to realize what they're about to lose, and they are not prepared to lose you, Gemini. They're quite miserable without you. You know, they jump from nostalgia to melancholy. It's like, it is such a shame that this happened. So I'm wondering, was this your person, or was this your person's friends, family, those very close to your person? Couldn't have been all of them. They are returning. Your person is absolutely going to message you. They're going to call you, because that's Cupid's arrow. It's love messages. No, they're not giving up on this. In fact, they may fight for this, and I think they're going to have to, because I can already tell you've done nothing wrong. It's other people that meddle, and that's where the problems usually start, right? So let's talk about the Page of Wands. So part of the main message here, that's why I love the Page of Wands, is the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Now we got that cute little bumblebee. Yeah, they're the workers, right? Just like the ants. They work very hard, pollinating all those flowers. So they're going to tell you, I want to work on this. I want to put in the love, the loyalty, the effort. I want to redeem myself. Less talk, more action. They want to work on this. More, please. 3 of Pentacles. They want to see eye to eye with you. Capricorn energy. And there's enough for everyone. We've got 3 hands, 3 flowers. No one's going to miss out here. So what I like about that 3 of Pentacles, it's like the team makes the dream work here, Gemini. And I feel like perhaps, yes, there was a lot of disharmony. There was a lot of imbalance. That, yeah, we were not seeing eye to eye. Maybe you said, let's go this way. They'll say that way. You say black, they say white. But now it's like, I want to be Team Gemini. Things will work out, but it has not been easy. But I feel your person has been injected with positive fear here, because they realize 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, they can lose it all. But this time, they will lose it all forever. Let's talk about this very challenging 5 of Wands, please. I knew it. Because of outside parties, we've got the Three of Swords, Libra energy. Third party situation could be the case of the children, which could be teenagers, adults. I've seen it happen before, where they actually do intrude. They cause a lot of chaos and disharmony. Could be the ex, family, friends, and in some cases, we do have pentacles. It's rare, but I have seen it. Could be even be co-workers. They've caused a lot of disruption. I knew this was not you, Gemini. It's actually really rare for you to cause problems, but what I love about you is that you do finish it. And that's what I love your attitude here. But yeah, clearly we have a lot of intrusion, but now the wheel is turning. And thanks to these people, and I'm not complimenting them with that Wheel of Fortune, what did they cause? Stagnation here. That wheel stopped turning. It was like this, and then it started going backwards. No. We always have to keep moving forward. Okay, we've got 4 fixed signs here. We've got Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Remember, I always stress this every week. Your person can be any gender, any star sign. They just showed me the word Stephanie as well. And they're showing me hills. And I like seeing hills and not mountains, because I feel this is something where both of you come together, because this is face-to-face meetings. It's like, okay, let's agree. How are we going to move forward? And we cannot have these people. They cause stagnation. They cause this relationship to come to a halt. And it went backwards. No, now your person is like, no, I got to react. I actually have to work on this and have stronger boundaries, protect Gemini. And you got a lot of destiny cards here as well. The Wheel of Fortune, the Death card as well, and the Star card. They all linked with your fate, your personal destiny, your universe. We've got the Magician here as well. Yep, you're going to agree to take this slow. The Knight of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So slow, in fact, that the Knight is not even on the horse. It's like, I'll let the horse go forward and I'll catch up to you. That's actually very smart of you, Gemini. Take it slow. There's no need to rush. And then you got the Knight of Wands. Wow. That's the second fastest moving knight. Now we're on the horse. Yeah, now the horse is going to gallop any second. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. So the more knights I see, the more changes, the more offers, the more transitions, the more communication here about taking it slow, about passion. This is often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right, the knight in shining armor. Let me split the deck. Yeah, they want to talk to you, the King of Swords. They don't want to be your ex, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra energy. This ain't one more. What are the changes that they want to move away from or go toward, please? I don't want to see it. Thank you. They want the Ten of Pentacles. And let's see. There it is again. The person keeps coming out as the King of Cups. Yeah. These circumstances have forced your person to grow up. That's why I call it positive fear. These are lessons that they're never going to forget again. Because if they allow third parties to intrude, whether it's the ex or children, family, friends, distance, whatever it is, this time they're going to lose you forever. That's why they're going to call you and say, let's work on this. Let's meet up. Let's work on this. I want to be your team, Gemini. Be on my team. It is going to work out. In fact, you got, let's be honest, yes? Yes, the beating heart of your reading shows the cause of this, but in the outcome, you didn't get like 7 of Swords or another 3 of Swords with the other deck, right? You didn't get any other challenging cards. We've got a lot of changes, a lot of movement here. And I like the King of Cups wanted to come out and look at this. There's going to be literally no stopping you. Both of you. It's going to work out, Gemini. Do not worry. Before the end of the year, you're going to think, wow, okay, we made it. Let's make sure that never happens again, especially your person on what they did. All right, I'm going to pause the video right now. For those that are 100% single, let's see who is coming into your life. I'm going to pause this right now. I'm going to pack everything up and I'm going to jump straight into it. Gemini, here we go. All right, Gemini, welcome back. This is for my Geminis, my special Jimmy Jams that are 100% single. And let's see, are you probably wondering, is there anyone special coming into your life from now until maybe end of year? Let's also be generous with time, January, February 2024. And let's find out their agenda. Let's find out their energies, right? That's going to be surrounding you hopefully soon, right? So let's get straight into it. Let me clear the deck again. And let's do a good shuffle, please. Let me split the deck. Oh, Gemini, you've been through a lot. That's you. 10 of Swords. That's Gemini energy. I'm going to say something. The worst of the worst is behind you. Because we know that 10s are all about the end of a cycle. They represent endings. This is a thing of the past. Many of you have experience. You know what it feels like to have that loss, that ending, that separation, that divorce, that deceit. Okay. That's all right. But here you are, Gemini, and you've made it on the other side. You may have been dealing with, you know, a very toxic person as well. I don't know, I'm getting J for Jamie, you know, like Jamie Lee Curtis, because I know that can also be a boy's name or a girl's name. I'm getting Ralph. Green. What is it with green pastures? Maybe some of you actually really want to move to the country and just be alone. I just feel here that it's like, if someone said, are you tired, Gemini? It's like, no. It's like, I feel like my spirit is tired. It's a different type of tired. It's like, why does everything have to be so hard? It's kind of like that. I feel like your spirit's tired, that's all. They're saying 3 more. I'm hearing a song that I can't understand. Yeah, I think it was from the Platters, I'm not sure, where it says, I only have eyes for you. All right, whoever's coming into your life, they actually this may be kind of love at first sight, you know, when they see you. Now they're saying 2 more. Ooh. All right, I'm not going to pick them up because my spirit team says, nope, don't touch them, leave them there. What is it? I think some of you are thinking a lot about the past, about what happened. Yeah. You're quite nostalgic. We have the 3 of Cups, that is Cancer energy, 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy, and the 2 of Wands, Aries energy. Wow, it's very interesting. I think a lot of you are kind of, whether you realize this or not, but the cards want you to be aware here. You might be ruminating a lot about the remnants, you know, the last bits, picking up the last pieces, right, of your last relationship. It was one that was very near and dear to you. You literally thought, yeah, this is the one. I don't have to worry about dating. I don't have to look at anyone else again. And even though you are single, I feel like you're quite nostalgic here. You know, if anything, the 3 of Cups is urging you, I think you need to have more fun, Gemini. I understand that we have obligations, responsibilities, administrations here, but we literally have someone reaching out saying, take my hand, because, and I would say yes to every invite, because I don't feel this is someone from your past though. I do feel that whoever you meet, you have a past life connection with them. Could be an Aries here as well. And how will you know that? We're instantly at ease with this person. There's no awkward silence. We don't feel like, oh, okay, this is awkward. What do I say? Like, oh, we're quiet now. No, this is going to be natural. So you might meet this person at any invitation. That's why I'm saying, say yes. Within the next 3 months, say yes to every single invite. Anything. That's you're going to meet them totally randomly here. And they'll be reaching out to you first. And you're both going to meet in the middle. So if it's after work drinks, birthdays, engagements, weddings, baptisms, did I say birthdays? Anything that is social, it's a fun card. Say yes. This person might have children. Maybe you want children. The more the merrier. But this also means the 2 of Wands. Yes, it's choices and decisions, but a lot of people don't know this. It actually means new something. So new job, new house, new love, new friendship, new partnerships. So think about anything new that you want in your life. Boom, that person's there. They're quite friendly. In fact, for some of you, this also may be a friend of a friend, or it could be an acquaintance. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. We've got the Hermit. You might be a little bit hermity at the moment. The Virgo energy, the Wise Sage. The 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. We also have the Empress. This is like literally the most richest, abundant card. Taurus, Libra energy. And the Page of Cups, Capricorn energy. Something's going to happen. We've got the Star, Aquarius energy, wishes being granted. You've learned big lessons here. I see that some of you are still holding on to the past though. They just want you to be aware of it. Sometimes it hurts more holding on than it is just to let it go. You know, especially when we say, you know what, it happened. It is what it is. This person screwed me over royally. They really hurt me. They really did. But lesson learned, because the Page of Pentacles is the student card. You will never ever ignore red flags. And now you will never dismiss now when people, you know, treat you in a very bad way or in a rude way now. But I see here that everything's up in the air. You're just not sure. Because some of you may be comfortable being single now. You love your independence. You've got a lot of plans. Some of you will be learning something new to expand your finances. You've got the Wise Sage. Know this, Gemini. When you re-enter a relationship now, you are re-entering with wisdom and experience, not with being naive and rose-tinted glasses. No. I see that you're a little bit closed off, but what does the Empress do? The Empress blesses this situation. I feel like this person could definitely be strongly tied to two things, either with your career or somewhere social. It's got to be those two things. This actually could be a very friendly introduction as well. And the person's like, who is this person? I've got to know who Gemini is. All right, let's get the 3 main cards out, please. Wow. All right, this person's going to come and get you. You pretty much don't have to lift a finger, Gemini, although you're not one really just to sit on your laurels, right? We've got the Chariot. They could be a Cancer. They're looking straight at you. They might be a foreigner, worldly traveled. If some of you are traveling actually, or even if you're traveling interstate or you're traveling overseas, that's where you might meet this person. This is someone that's very ambitious and they just want to win you like almost immediately. It's like, Gemini, are you single? You're like, what? Okay, I'm going to take you out. And they're going to be quite persistent, but they just know what they want. More, please. Oh, 6 of Swords. And the swords are pointing up. Excellent, open, honest communication. We've got Aquarius energy. This combination really shows to me travel. Now, if you know that there is no travel anywhere in your future, this is movement. But where are we going? We're moving forward. You've learned your lessons. You've learned the value here, the lessons in your losses, in your challenges with past relationships. You're moving into calmer waters here. In fact, this person is not bringing any drama with them. It's the King of Swords, Aquarius. It could be a fellow Gemini. You'll have 4 people in the relationship, or Libra. This person might also be divorced here. They're pretty much all no nonsense. They're just going to get straight to the point. Split the deck. Okay, you may have a bit of trust issues. More Aquarius energy. I don't blame you. Gemini, I feel like the past for you, only the strongest survive, and you have survived. Here you are. And the only thing you want to do is peace. This is moving into the lake of tranquility. Now, usually the King of Swords has 1 sword. It's just for them, right? But now there's 1 for them and 1 for you. So this person's going to be, honestly, I'm feeling they're going to be either very heavy air sign, possibly a fire sign, or water sign. Not really picking up a lot of earth sign. But this is someone that's going to get straight to the point. They're all about no nonsense and they're very determined here. Oh, okay. So say yes. If you really want to meet someone new, I would say yes to every single invitation that comes your way. Or if you see something you're like, oh, it'd be good to go to that place, go and do it, because this is you moving forward. There's no stopping you. Ooh, okay. Even if you're traveling, like I said. Because see, this often represents modes of transport. Even if you just get in your car and you go somewhere where you really wouldn't really go. You're literally, look at that, you're literally going toward this person. Don't forget the Star card is the card of destiny. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Ooh, last one. All right, we got 2 here. I'm just hearing you're tired of arguments. Like you just want someone that just brings you peace. Yeah, you went through so much. Gemini, honestly, the strongest survive. I feel like in your last relationship, and I feel like this is why they keep bringing it up, because I still feel that it's like we're still carrying it. You know, it's just that little last emotional baggage. I don't want to say baggage. It's like that little bag that we're still holding on to. 5 of Pentacles. The last person may have abandoned you, but look what's replacing it. The 10 of Cups, Pisces energy. You're happily ever after. You deserve this. Not this. This is what you deserve. Oh, yeah. We've got more fire. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. The Knight of Wands is often known as Mr. or Mrs. Right. The Knight in shining armor here. Yeah, things are going to work out. The 6 of Wands, Leo energy. And that's the minor arcana of the Chariot. This person wants to win you over. They could be quite creative. In fact, Gemini, you might be a screenwriter, an author, an artist, singer, songwriter, painter, drawer. Aries energy, yeah, they're going to take big, bold moves. They might also be a father figure themselves. The Chariot again. There's a lot of movement. And look at that 3 of Wands. Some of you, that's more Aries energy. We've got double Aries energy. If you've been wondering, where is this person? Literally, you are both like this. Both coming together. We have no idea. We talk to some people. We deviate a little bit. And then, boom, that's when it happens. Oh, you're not going to have to wait that much longer. Let's talk about this Chariot, please. They are no stranger to hard work. How cute is this? Look at this. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. There's the little bumblebee, very busy there, pollinating all those flowers there. So this definitely could be someone tied to your career, your studies, your finances. What I love is that this person is, how could I say this? Less talk, all action. So they're going to see you. They're going to make a beeline like, I'm going to get Gemini. I don't know Gemini's name, but I need to find out who they are. More about them, please. Excellent. They bring transformation. And this is destiny because the death card, Scorpio energy, it talks about that this person also has gone through their own endings, but they've worked hard on themselves. You've worked hard on yourself, and together you bring major transformation. How beautiful is this? Wow. And this, for me, is the end of tough times for you because you saw that Ten of Swords. The worst of the worst is over. Let me just sorry, I'm just looking at the screen. There we are. I had a notification. I forgot to turn them off. And I just don't like getting distracted. Six of Swords, please. We are moving now with this, the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh my God. Gemini, you're about to meet the one. Look what you got. Now, why do you give me goosebumps? Now I'm going to roll up my sleeves for this. Where are you going toward? The perfect match. The Queen and the King of Pentacles. You're going to marry this person. And listen, if you don't want to get married, that's fine. We can just be happily committed. But if you do want to get married, you know, because I'm hearing some of you have already been married and you've been divorced. And you know what? That's all life experience. It adds another color to your rainbow. Nothing to be worried about. You're not the first, and you're certainly not going to be the last person. But this person, oh my. This is your perfect match. You're literally going toward your perfect match. For some of you, within the next 6 weeks, keep your eyes and your ears open. Let's talk about the King of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is somehow tied to friends of a friend or an acquaintance of an acquaintance. Something to do with your professional life. They're going to meet you face to face and they're going to get straight to the point. Oh, look how happy this person is. That is you. Now, even though this is Pisces energy, could also be a Cancer or a Scorpio. You're receiving that cup. You're like, oh my God, this is really happening. You know what this represents? A budding romance. It's finally happening. It's a small little bud and it flourishes into something big. Now, normally I would say, oh, look at this. We've got two different kings. No, my spirit team said, no, this is the same person. This is what they're going to be saying to you. They're going to be asking you out on a date. And there's this level of maturity with this person that is actually a turn on. Like they've got a good sense of humor. They're very mature. We're getting King and Queen energy. This is what you need, Gemini. What are the chances? Because I wanted to know, well, where are you heading toward? The perfect match, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This person wants you and only you. This is the one. This is true love. Oh my God, really, Gemini? You're not going to be single much more longer. You're going towards happiness, to your truth. Enjoy this time with this person. Enjoy the flirting, getting to know each other all over again. Because the worst of the worst is behind you. You've learnt your lessons, never to repeat them again. As a reminder, Gemini, now I'm going to leave this here, but as a reminder, if you do want to be taught exclusively by myself, Fifi and Gigi, shoot us an email in the description box below and I'll personally respond to you and I'll let you know everything that you need to know about mastering tarot. So we feel confident with tarot. It's a tool that you can carry for the rest of your life. Now, I will see you in the next couple of days with a brand new reading, fresh new topic. And what do I say every week? You're in control. So what does that mean? Power to you, Gemini. And I'm really, really happy for you. You've just about to meet the one. Bye.